Right, so we're back for part two of stuff that's come out today, which is a bit strange because we thought all the mods were done with. Anyway, first things first, we've got the Vermeer pack for Farming Simulator 22. Oh, excellent. So this is going to be pack 3 if you're on the season pass. So it says here, Vermeer, inventor of the round baler as you know it, is soon joining Farming Simulator 22. The upcoming Vermeer pack, including the Year 1 season pass, will be available on August the 23rd for PC and console. Among the new machines is the world first self-propelled baler. Find out more below. Oh, that is excellent. I do like that. So, new machineries from industry pioneers. Baling will get a lot more efficient thanks to the Vermeer ZR5 1200, a self-propelled baler and the first of its kind. Press bales as fast as possible with great comfort and maneuverability, but without the necessity of a tractor. It's especially easy to use thanks to the zero-turn capability and high transport speeds that will save you a lot of time in between the fields. Now that looks ace. Obviously, having a tractor with a baler on the back, it gets the job done, but this in itself, that looks brilliant. I do like that. Now, also as part of this pack, there's going to be a few other things. So we've got the Vermeer ZR5 1200, the self-propelled baler. We've also got the TM1410 trailer mower, the BPX 9010 bale processor, the R2800 twin rake, and the 605N baler as well. Oh, I like that. This is a nice pack, this is. That's great. So that's the third section about it. And it's got a little bit of a spiel about the company in itself. So it's got founded in 1948 by Gary Vermeer as the Vermeer Manufacturing Company in Iowa. The company is internationally known on construction, landscaping, environmental, excavation, and forage markets with industry-leading solutions. The first large round baler, as it is commonly known today, was invented by Gary Vermeer in 1971. Oh, that's a long time ago. Over the decades, Vermeer introduced all sorts of revolutionary machinery to make life easier for farmers, even until today. That includes the self-propelled baler, first demonstrated in 2017. That is ace. I must admit, that is great. I mean, that's a new brand to the game. But that self-propelled baler looks brilliant. Oh, can't wait. And also announced today, we've got a third-party pack. So this is by Creative Mesh Pumps and Hoses, it's called. This is very interesting. So it says there, soon you can upgrade your farming operation with umbilical systems, manure separation, and configurable biogas plants. Creative Mesh, best known for straw harvest, is currently working on Pumps and Hoses, a third-party pack for Farming Simulator 22, available on September the 27th for PC and console. Now, this is going to be a payable DLC. It's currently on pre-order, and on the website it's saying €17.99. So obviously you're gonna have to buy it, mind you. So what are we talking about? These new gameplay features. It says there, umbilical systems. Pumps and Hoses lets you implement so-called umbilical systems on your farm. By attaching draggable hoses in different lengths and ultralight drag hose injectors instead of heavy manure tanks to your tractor, you protect the soil and fertilize your fields. That's convenient because of the high capacities of mobile pumping units, wagons and trailers, stationed nearby. You'll be able to combine hoses that span hundreds of meters to cover your fields for efficient fertilization. To improve the pumping conditions, additional water tanks and compressors are also available. That is ace. Obviously, with the tanker spreaders or whatever you're using, you get 18-20 meters spread width on that. But if you can span hundreds of meters at the same time, that is very nice. So then it carries on. Manure separation. Liquid manure separators will allow you to separate liquid and solid components of manure. Why? For a more versatile application. Do you want to use the dry parts of manure for animal bedding on your dairy farm? Sell it for a profit. Or fertilize your fields with it? That's your choice. Now that's all right. You can just do what you like. Obviously, I am a big fan of options in this game, and this is brilliant for giving you different stuff to do. So this is making it even better. I do like that. Then it carries on for the last section, biogas plant configuration. Fans of biogas plants can look forward to upgrading them by configuring the plants according to their needs and preferences. Various modules can be dynamically placed around the root facility. You decide where to build reception areas, fermentation tanks, gas holders, power plants to produce electricity and other components. Now we had this mod, what is it, the modular BGA. So this sounds something similar along those lines, but that's going to be great. Can't wait to see that. So that's your pump and hoses pack. So this is going to be available on the 27th for PC and console and Mac, which is going to be great. We've also got a first look at the Silverrun Forest. Obviously, this is going to be the expansion for Pack 4. So it says, with the up-and-coming Platinum expansion, we invite you to Silverrun Forest. Inspired by the Pacific Northwest with its vast and woody landscape, the map offers you many possibilities with new forestry missions, tree types, and production chains. Check out the first teaser below. So I'll drop a link in the bottom for the actual teaser video, but this looks great. I do like this. I mean, this looks very, I mean, the option that it has, once you see the video, you know, the boat expanding, and depending on how much wood you put through, that is brilliant. I love it. And there has been a new map released. So this is Swiss Future Farm by Oxygen David, 289.79 megabyte on the download. And it says, welcome to Swiss Future Farm. This map is based in Switzerland. Oxygen David does brilliant maps, so we're going to take a look at that in a separate video, but I can't wait for that. That looks ace. And we've also got 2 more mods that's come out today as well. So these are the FarmCon 22 versions. So the first one here is the John Deere 5M series by Giant Software, 37.58 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under small tractors. So it's got a 94 horsepower engine, 24 mile an hour top speed, 77.5 grand to buy. The options you got there are usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Then come down to design. So you got no. Design 1 puts a beacon on the top. 2 puts a beacon on the other side. 3 both beacons or nothing. Front loader attacher, no. John Deere or no. Then engine setup, so 94 is standard. 104, 120 or back to 94. And if you got the Precision Farming DLC downloaded, you then got the option there for the Isaria Pro Compact. Ah, very nice. And the second of the extra mods is the FarmCon 22 John Deere 710, again by Giant Software, 9.6 megabyte on the download, again under small tractors. So this is old school. I like that. That looks brilliant. 50 horsepower, 15 mile an hour top speed. It's only going to cost you 7.5 grand. That is well cheap. Oh, I like that. The options you got there are wheel setup, standard, wide tyres, or standard. I do like that. These two look wow nice. I mean, I especially like the old school one. That is brilliant. I mean, chuck that into your role play. Get the old school on the go. But that is ace. Love it. Right, so that's your part 2 of the mods. Obviously, that was a bit of a surprise, those coming out at the later time in the day, mind you, but I'm glad they're here. Very nice. Drop it in the comments below. What's one of your favourite from all of today are you most excited for? How about those announcements of the new packs coming out? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.